Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Frag Bite Masters. This is the Counter-Strike Global Offensive Tournament. We have the winner bracket semifinal match. It made it to the third map. We all got our wish. It's happening. Titan versus Virtus.pro on Inferno.
It's going to be so sick, isn't it? I would love to see something like overtime here, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. Either way, we're dangerously close to getting started with the match. So far, it's been Titan winning on cash quite convincingly. Then Virtus.pro to a fantastic start on Dust 2. Looked like they were going to do pretty much the same, just on Dust 2 instead, in the opposite direction. But then Titan nearly fought their way back. Really close to being a comeback for them.
Well, Anders, I think we have to give thanks to the gods of Counter-Strike. Will you join me?
Let's do it. Why not?
Thank you. Let's do it! It's the pistol round! Titan on the CT side, Virtus.pro on the T side, and Virtus.pro will get picked off to start existence with the headshot.
There it is, a nice start for Titan here. This is the final map in the best of three, so it's now or never. If you want to win, Scream with an excellent headshot. Keeps going, looking for the smoke here, but he's going to get picked off, and the Polish team, now they strike back, knocking out Scream and Existence, and Scream, his miss is going to come in. Nice headshot, but it's just trading. Bomb is down, and it's back to a 2-on-2. Shoxy with another mind-blowing headshot. Now it's going to be Neo alone, and he gets picked off by Shoxy, coming through the smoke. Bomb is going to get defused. Chicken is guarding it, but that won't matter.
Oh, 2 chickens. It's the slaughter. Shoxy is not done yet. He gets 2 kills. No, he has to get 2 chickens. And then, Shoxy, how rude are you? The teabag, really? What, do you play COD? Okay, but this is big. This is big. Titan, they have the first map. They have the first round, and it's worst case scenario for Virtus.pro. It's the first round on the CT side.
Yeah, that's, I mean, from Titan's point of view, this is a great beginning, right? That's what they needed. Now I'm a little bit confused, though, because Smith's... Yeah, okay, CSET 75. He wants to pick up an AWP, presumably. But MBK with a Bison and also a P90, they gotta be careful. I mean, luckily for them, Virtus.pro haven't actually gone for a second round buy. And I guess they did get the bomb plant, so it's a little bit unlikely that they would. But still, gotta be careful, because they could have gone for, I don't know, they could have still gone for it just for the surprise value.
There's so many options. There's so many options, exactly. But Virtus.pro seem to be actually managing things. They're going to be peeking up the quad. They seem like they want to split things up here, at least look for an early pick. 4 members over on the A side of things for Virtus.pro. And we lose Pasha over at B. It's falling apart. Titan, they must realize.
Smith, CSET 75 works out great. He gets a double kill, so that's absolutely worth it. And now Taz, the only man still alive, has the bomb up in the apartments, but not really anywhere to put it.
I know that Titan know where he can put it. It's not relevant right now.
Oh,
it's still 4 members. It's still 4 members alive. I have to stop laughing, god damn it! But I'm so happy that this has actually made it the full distance to Inferno.
Elaborate. Where can he put that?
It's not happening, dude.
Shoxy gonna get the pick off there. Double for him. Double for Smith.
Take it back to the 2FL. No.
And now we're into the third round, and oh, yeah, we got, oh, can we see in the slow motion so we can really get it? No, we'll do it later, I'm sure. Third round is going to be coming up, and Virtus.pro buying everything. Look at that, 0 to loss on all around. Just they just bought for all the money that they had, so that's nice.
I have no idea why Scream goes pro 90 though. Like, it feels like that's just, he's like the Antichrist when he takes that weapon.
It's like taking my girlfriend shopping. Just no money left. It's all gone.
How, what?
No, I mean with the buy.
Right.
Not the other thing.
Right, I was about to say, how does your girlfriend have anything to do with Scream using a Pro 90? I can't make the connection. Anders, you're too deep, and usually we're so good about understanding each other. I don't understand.
That's fair enough. Shoxy, though, he got the early pick off here. Pasha goes down, so that's a nice start for Titan. We're in the third round here, and Virtus.pro can bounce right back here and do significant damage, or even win the round. That would be a nice turnaround early on here in the half. Titan, they play the CT side pretty good. Shoxy with the AWP already over his... I think it's a very smart, a nice touch. I like this.
Yeah, that's opening things up, actually. That's really a pretty interesting change. Not often that we see Shoxy actually go for the AWP. Inferno, at least. So this is basically Titan changing things up, but they're going to flash their way through the smoke, and now it's going to come down to Shoxy. He's going to get caught in the corner, though. Gets a running shot on a Neo! Gets a second one! Shoxy's making it happen! A third one! Shoxy! The fourth! Shoxy is a god! The ace! What did we just witness? Virtus.pro get obliterated!
So, you know, we have the Comhem play of the day, but this is like play of the year. This is absolutely absurd. for a long time, there's been like a talk about whether or not Shoxi is, you know, being close to being the best player in the world. And with a play like that, you know, he just takes a few points in that direction.
I was thinking like, okay, 2, he did good. He did good. He did what he had to do, you know, 1 for 2 trade. But then to get an ace like that in that position is unreal. Unreal.
It's going to be a few weeks before I can even fully digest what just happened. I just think it's very hard to even get over what just happened. It's so sick. My god. Now Scream is an eco round coming out from Virtus.pro, but that was a complete shutdown, obviously, over by the top of Banana, and Existence is here. Bomb is dropped as well. He just has the FAMAS, and obviously these eco round frags, they're pretty good. Good to
like,
have.
hey, I've got a season at 75 too.
Okay, gonna give another ace here. Existence, no. Only the quad kill. It could have been kind of fun. Back-to-back aces.
Scream is like, wait, guys, I got a Pro 90. Let me get a shot. This weapon is supposed to be good on anti-eco. Scream, no. What are you doing, Scream?
I don't know.
That's what you get for using that SMG.
But this is good from Virtus.pro right now. This is a nice turnaround for them. Getting 2 kills in like this, it really matters a lot. Titan are going to have to spend money rebuying what they just lost, and that's something going in the way of the Polish team as well. Snacks waiting here. They're coming for him. He gets another kill in. A big waste of money in this round from Titan. Looking great early on, but that was really slobby.
That was costly. I mean, there's bank, but sure, you don't want to be tapping into your bank this early in. So a fantastic eco round here for Virtus.pro. 3 kills and just some good work all around. Or was that 4? That was 3.
3 kills, yeah.
But still, that was actually...
After Existence got a quad kill. So it's like, yeah, that shouldn't have happened at all. It's a 1-on-4.
That's the power of all these Virtus.pro members as well. It's like we've been singing Titan's praises, but Virtus.pro cannot be taken lightly either. And it's for that very reason any one of these guys can step in and get 3 kills, 4 kills at any given moment. That's how volatile both of these teams are.
They're setting up for the smoke towards the truck this time, and I'm wondering where they're going to be pushing. That smoke is going to land right by the pit, which is a very good idea if they push in towards quad, but it could also just be one big fake. But looks like they are going to commit to it. Running around quad side here, are they going to be able to stop it? And BK and Smith are in the bomb site waiting. Smith's here, trying to see if he can land a shot. He does spot a couple of people running by, but no damage yet. And he's going to go down to Neo, but return frag from Scream. NBK, that smoke is really preventing him from doing anything, but Taz runs out in the middle of nowhere and gets picked off.
Patience, patience, and that is going to be the reward. But Bialy will find one. Pasha with an excellent headshot onto NBK. Will clear him out of pit. And now it's Shoxi 1v2. Shoxi doing what Shoxi does best. Exactly. I mean, this is Shoxi. Stroll in the park. No pressure. No sweat. The bomb ticking down. Nothing happening. And Bialy playing this perfectly. Playing for the bomb. And now he's giving it up. Shoxi knows where he is. And Shoxi, once he finds out where you are, he will just cut you out like a tumor. Or, you know, like a weed. I don't know. What the hell? Shoxi makes it look so easy. Exactly. 12-0.
It's very, very impressive. It just is. Like this is like this is just like being, you know, a witness to just like raw talent, completely raw talent. It's very. This is completely impressive. I'm struggling to even find the words that explain how good Shoxi is right now. He's going to peek out here. They do have rifles, and this time they take him down, and that's the opening they need. If they check this corner as well, they'll find Scream. He shoots way too quickly. He could have had a great spray down. Misplay from Scream, no doubt about it. Existence taking a kill here, but they need a lot more. Smith is the guy who comes through with a great double here, and a triple at the end. A big opportunity wasted there from Virtus.pro.
Yeah, Snacks. That was the thing. You know, they managed to open up early on Shoxi. It was a bit of luck, in fact. I mean, they don't check the corner. They don't check sandbags. Scream could have racked up like 2 kills easy there, but Scream just jumping the gun. Now Snacksy going for an Existence. He runs through the smoke. He gets 1. He takes out Existence. You know, I call him out and he gets the job done. But that's 6 rounds in a row now for Titan.
It's a good quad kill from Smith. But what really should have happened that round, and earlier today when we were watching Fnatic, and they ended up winning against LGB, of course. What we were talking about then is how good Fnatic have become and slowing down the pace after they get the kills. Because Pronax is, you know, telling all his boys, just stop. And actually what Virtus.pro could have had that round is they could have had the kill on Scream and on Shoxi, and then they could have just stopped. If they'd done that, they would have been in a 5-on-3 and there would have been no problem. But they decided to continue, you know, pour into the bomb site, and that's actually what lost them the round. So that's a bit of a shame, because, you know, aggression is great and all, but sometimes you need to put on the brakes and just slow it down.
Right on the button. Exactly. And that is it. You know, the hotheads. I mean, Virtus.pro, you can I mean, they have to be under an insane amount of pressure right now as well, just because, I mean, this is 6 rounds for Titan. Titan are looking stellar right now. And Virtus.pro, they need to get on the board. So they jump. They see the opportunity, and they just jump for it. And this time around, I mean, Smith's getting a quad kill. There's no predicting that either. But once again, just these players, this is the pinnacle of CS that we are witnessing right now.
Smoke going to go off, trying to buy more time here. There are 4 AKs, 1 Galil on the terrorist side. We should remind everyone as well that Virtus.pro, they are on the less favored side. This map is far from decided yet. Titan have a good lead right now. What we saw on Dust 2, how quickly that can evaporate if you make just a few mistakes. Smoke this time towards the truck, and is it going to be double smoke here? No, there's the other smoke. So smoking both spots, and NBK not being able to help too much here if they push in. But it's going to be a B push instead. Scream taking down Pasha. They're coming through the smoke, and Scream is ready and waiting. He goes down to Neo Existence. Smoked off as well here, but flashes go in. He's going to run in through the smoke. Gets only the 1 kill, so now it's alone for Smith. He gets the 1, he gets the double, and no time. He wins the round with that double kill. Snags is miles away and can do nothing at all to help out. What an upset and a complete robbery here from Smith. He just absolutely stole that round from Virtus.pro.
The perfect timing as well. And because Virtus.pro were so pressed for time, they couldn't check the rest of the site. They had to get up there. They had 10 seconds left. They had to get onto the site and get the plant, and Smith's just there. He gets a perfect controlled spray, nails both players, and that is the round right there. So Titan just playing fantastically. It's a give and take, but it really is just a brutal thing to witness right now.
And a good illustration of what happens when you push in with that little time left, because obviously they could have won that 1-on-2 against Smith, but they just didn't have the time to take the battle. They had to run.
That's it. I mean, they were under the gun, and Smith is really just shining right now as well. Existence and Shoxy racking up some kills. Existence will get clipped, but there's Scream managing to return. Scream with the triple spray down in the end that nets him 3 headshots. Looking to pad the stats, Scream. We all know you're the headshot master, but have to say that Smith is definitely stepping up to the task as well. All 3 members. Existence at 10 frags, too. NBK, the lone warrior over on A, but then again, he hasn't been having too much action over there.
It's like he's not even really been needed much. He's not been put into play yet, so that's a scary thought all on its own. 8-0, and now I think it's about the time when the Polish team needs to win a round. It has to be here. They're trying to put some shots through up in the apartments here, and Shoxy is up there getting caught. He's being shot down to 70, and they just keep going here. So some damage early on, but Smith with the opening kill onto Snags. And now Shoxy is going to take down Taz. He's ready and waiting. It takes another kill. He knows absolutely everything. But finally, Neo going to take him down, but it might have been too late.
It is. It's a 2-on-4. It's not done yet here. Pasha had a great opportunity to pick off Existence, but Existence too quick for him. Reacts in time, pulls back, but that's information gained. So they know where one member for Virtus.pro is on this map. The smoke goes down as well. Pasha, more time, bleeds off the clock. And in this 2-on-4 situation, they need to be using this time trying to hunt for somebody. They need to hunt for a kill here, Virtus.pro. They have to even things up. And it's just not happening. Gotta like this from Neo, though. He wants to go for the arch play.
Yeah, wants to wrap around and meet his friend over by the B-bomb site. But there are 2 people at the back of site. This setup from Titan is really good, isn't it? And now, once again, Virtus.pro running out of time simply. Once they get to the B-bomb site or the A-bomb site, wherever they go, it's going to be way, way, way late. Especially if Scream gets a single kill here. That'll be it. But Pasha opens up. Existence still in the back of sight. Shoots a little bit too soon, but still gets the headshot. And now how can Neo do this? 18 seconds, 17. He has to find him, and Existence just buying time. And backup is coming quick, and there's the kill. Neo goes down 9-0. Titan with a massive statement here early in the round.
Titan just doing offense. Exactly. They are laying down the law. These are the EMS champions in Virtus.pro, and this match is not done yet. That's one thing that we have to remind people of, is that
definitely not.
CT side, especially when Titan is playing it, their CT side is impeccable on Inferno. It's just,
yeah,
this is what they do to teams, and we were talking about one of the best teams in the world, if not right now the best team in the world, seeing as how they just won the major, and Titan are just dismantling them. Shoxy, Smith, Existence, everybody stepping up to it.
That ace from Shoxy, I still feel like I've not even really... It's not really ingrained in me yet. Like, it hasn't soaked into my brain exactly what just happened. I think I need to watch that in slow motion. Like, really slow motion. Maybe with, like, subtitles as well. And, like, it's everything that I need to help me really understand that.
It's just, you look at it, and it's a series of him not getting caught at the start, managing to make it around the bags, and then having one shot at a time. But the testament for him is basically he didn't crack. You know, that's an ultra high pressure situation. You're so close to your opponents, you miss your shot, you're dead. But not Shoxy. Shoxy, he lands every single one, and he makes it look like it's just easy, like he's in practice. Like, just, okay, going through the motions right now.
Well, let's see how it's going to continue. A little bit of a hiccup there, but now we are back and ready again. 9-0 for Titan here in the final map in this best of 3 to decide who's going to be moving on. Smith swapping down the middle here. Not going to catch a target just yet. And instantly just falls out of there. Doesn't want to hang around.
Well, they need to pace themselves at this point, Virtus.pro. This round is worth far too much. 10th round here. They're starting to run out of time. And so it isn't over, but they need to get on the board here, Virtus.pro. They need that first round to start the ball rolling for themselves.
Did Neo just throw the bomb up into the apartments? I think he did. As just a small trick. I don't think that has any significance, but that was just funny.
Seems like they want to put the bomb in through boiler. Is that the idea here? I mean,
a lot of smoke going on up in the middle, and looks like they might try and run for its quad, but NBK picks up the early kill on Bialy, and now he's just going to fall back and wait. The push is on. They want to plant right in that smoke where Fnatic normally do it. You're right, and it's going to work just fine. The bomb is down, and it's a 3-on-4. Let's see if Virtus.pro can hold it. They got one guy in the pit, and that's an important position here. Taz needs to stay alive. As long as he does that, Titan can't do anything.
So long as Taz, this is the linchpin here in Virtus.pro's hold. It's a 3-on-4 retake. Pasha will find Smith, and he just completely outflanks Titan, but Scream somehow finds the headshot. Shoxy, last man alive here. Now it's the one-on-one. Scream is in, and it's Scream versus Taz, and once again, Taz and the pit, the perfect spot to be.
Yeah, and he doesn't have anything to do really here, Scream. He tried to fake it out a little bit, but Taz will root him out. Triple kill, and Taz did exactly what he needed to do. He stayed alive throughout all of that. It's very, very important, especially because of that bomb planting position. Just to quickly reiterate what actually happened, instead of, you know, the normal take where you go and you actually kill the people inside the bomb site and then put down the bomb, Virtus.pro decides to just smoke up, put down right in front of all the people, and then hold afterwards, which is something that Fnatic like doing on A, but also on B. So, good stuff.
This is exactly, it's almost like a trademark sort of thing now at this point. They've really tried to popularize these strats, or at least Fnatic have. And so when we see that kind of play, it just comes to mind. They're pulling a Fnatic, kind of just gets blurted out. But now, I mean, it's basically Titan holding at all the points. They've got a double stack on short and one man in apartments. They've given up control of Arch, but they're watching towards quad, so they don't have to worry about that right now. Just stacking it up.
Kind of feels like Virtus.pro want to do more or less the exact same thing again. Smoke off. Are they going to run Archway this time? Because that smoke usually indicates you want to run Arch instead, and that's what they do. And Shoxy boost up. They see this coming. Because of the smoke, Titan decide to make the boost. Instant reaction there, and a very heads-up play. That's unusual. Smith's here, misses a shot, but he's going to get it afterwards, and Neo will take him down. It's back to a 3-on-3. And NBK is the only one here, and that smoke will prevent him from doing all that much. Pasha, he's up in Graveyard. Is he going to spot Nathan? Does some damage early on. And now he's going to go for the duel, and Pasha comes out on top. This is a critical round for Virtus.pro. They simply must win it.
Exactly. This is their big opportunity here.
What's the money like on Titan? They're running away. Oh,
they don't actually have it.
This is very important.
This is the opportunity we're all looking for, ladies and gentlemen, for VP, for them to have a chance. This is why we're saying it's not over yet. If they can force Titan onto the eco, they're about to get 2 rounds. Titan on an eco, if they can find these guns, if they can hold on to these guns, Titan may have some options. But if they cannot, if they get found here, Virtus.pro could collect a 3rd round and lead into the 4th before this half is over.
Yeah, and if Virtus.pro get up to 4 rounds, I think there's definitely a window for them to win. The pistol round will be all important, but if they get that, there's definitely a window for them to come right back into the whole game.
They're not going to force it up on NBK. NBK is just going to go for the CZ75. What happens is Shoxy's going glass cannon.
Oh, yeah.
This is interesting. This is big. He's taking it to Banana again, but Virtus.pro, they're not going to be running in here. They're putting 4 men in second mid.
Yeah. So not going to be running into to Shox here, but they just peek him, and I think he saw the AWP. That was by Ali. Oh, that's Pasha, sorry, down there looking. So that's going to be some information early on gained on Virtus.pro's side. And once again, seems like they're setting up for a very similar push, and if it's working, they might not keep at it. This time, though, they run towards quad. That smoke definitely indicates that they're going to run the other way instead.
It's going to be the short play here, but NBK with the CZ75 point blank can get the job done, and that's what we're looking for. He gets a double kill. NBK goes back for more. He will be punished, but he's done his job. 4-on-2, 4-to-1. Taz, last man standing for Virtus.pro in a 1-on-4 situation. It is not looking likely.
Oh, that was a strong hold from NBK. That definitely made the round. Just a quick double kill like that, catching them at the worst possible time. Taz, be nice if he could do some damage here, but winning the round is a different thing.
Shoxy gets punished. He's not worried about losing the gun, though. Existence will be able to wrap around and pick that up. If they find the kill, they now know that Taz is in Apartment's boiler area. 30 seconds left, not enough time, but Smith is already looking for the flank. If Taz were to run down mid towards base, Smith would be there and waiting, but it's going to be the A play here. Taz, he has to go for it and inadvertently flashes himself.
Yeah, that's no good. Now only 14 seconds, and he's going to be found by Existence, so round for Titan made by, well, Smith with a double. Really MBK with that opening frag. That just stops everything right there. C-set 75. He has 8 bullets as he turns around, and it's the last 2 that actually kill Neo. The last 2 or 3.
Look at that movement from him as well. He gets in there, he gets the kill, and it's like that combination move because he's picking up the AK as he's getting the second frag. So he peeks out again for the third. It's unreal, NBK, but that was just fantastic play. And now it's the double nade down Banana. Aggressive. This could do massive damage. Snacks is just killed outright. Existence picks up another, and they're not done yet. NBK and Shoxy are here, and Scream are here, rather. But Scream will pick up the frag on Taz.
Yeah, barbecuing him alive. Some nasty business, but somehow it's actually ended up back in a 2-on-2. No idea how Virtus.pro came to this conclusion, but now Smith is going to be flashed in. Are they trying to make a run for it? They're kind of sandwiched in onto on Banana here, and Smith is going to run right through the smoke, and that's probably a good move this time.
I like this. And Shoxy's like, hey guys, I'm here. Flashes right there, and now Virtus.pro have to worry. Where exactly is Shoxy going to be waiting? Pasha looking towards the T-pit, but instead Shoxy's worked his way. This is the gamble here. Looks like they're deciding that no, they have to go one on each side at this point. Shoxy working his way back to A.
I feel like there are a ton of places Shoxy could have hit himself down the middle. So, but him running all the way back to the side, I mean, Virtus.pro are clearly very paranoid at the moment, and they need this round a lot more than Titan do right now.
And 35 seconds on the clock as well. Their hand is about to be forced here. Virtus.pro, seems like they've made up their minds. It will be the A play after all.
Yeah, everything going to be riding on Shoxy in about 10 seconds. Still need to hold down here in the pit, and this is actually a very strong position. It's going to be hard for them to take him out, especially because they don't have any grenades. No smokes, no flashes or anything. They need to land a headshot on him here. Shoxy's going to pick up Pasha. Neo needs to run into the side and put the bomb down, but he's going to get caught. Shoxy gets the kill, the triple in fact, and that's it.
Did Pasha just shoot a chicken and give away his position?
No.
I heard the chicken. And I think Shoxy heard the chicken as well, because Shoxy immediately turns to short when he hears it. I think Pasha just gave his position away by shooting a goddamn chicken.
Are you hearing chickens?
I heard it. I heard it. I heard the chicken go poof.
Is it because of that poker commercial?
Yeah, I'm hearing chickens everywhere, man. I've got the hat on. I'm just chickens on the mind. But no, not even joking. Just, I think that Pasha just gave away his position to Shoxy by shooting a goddamn chicken, because you saw Shoxy immediately react and turn to short.
Well, look at Shox. He's on fire now. He's feeling it. He's already got the double. He's going to get taken down, though, and Existence will take down Taz, so it's still working out just fine here for Titan. They are really punishing the Polish team. Pasha doesn't check the corner and will be going down. Pistol out from Existence, trying to land a headshot on Snags, who's the last member, but it will not work out that way. Smith and MBK are still alive, but Snags, he's got to win it.
Yeah, he's got to run back here as well, but look at NBK's position. Down the T-pit. If he goes back, Snacks, it's going to have to be big, but he goes for the CT smoke instead. He's making up his mind. If he wants to go for the B side, he's just caught. He has to look to both angles at this point. He's about to walk right into Smith. Anticlimactic, but Smith just gets the perfect hold with the headshot.
The best Virtus.pro can hope for now is winning the last round of the half here, which will make it 12-3. They can still come back if they do that, but it's going to be very difficult. 2 rounds, I don't think that's enough. I think a 3rd round is absolutely necessary here.
That's it. It's a 3rd round or bust. And look at Smith. That nade. Nice play. Quick 1-for-1 trade to start.
And they're aggressive up the second mid as well. They really want to put some speed on this one. Virtus.pro smoking, flashing, going to run towards the arch side. They smoke up the opposite side. Makes a lot of sense here. Now they're going to be rushing through, but in library, Scream is raiding with the M4. They also try and smoke him off. They want to go right into the bomb side, but they can't do that. There are 2 people in pit. They need to get kills before they go anywhere else. And Scream going to come out of the library, get the 1, and that's it. The B bomb side is theirs if only they run for it.
If only they run exactly, its Existence is going to be the first man on point. He's actually had the time to wrap all the way through Banana and get to this site first. Existence, perfect position from him.
No, but I think he actually moved out from B, so they could have easily come all the way back here, but they slow it down. They don't have the information that we do. Existence trying to see if he can get the kill here, does some great damage, and he's going to go down. Great shot by Ali through the smoke. And now it's 2-on-3. Ali pushes out needlessly.
NBK not going to miss up an opportunity like that. And now NBK pushes in. It's going to be... Oh, look at Snax' position. However, he's right behind the pillar. If NBK walks in here and Taz is trying to bait, Taz is trying to set this up for his teammate. We just need the patience out of Snax. Snax don't jump the gun, but they aren't even going to go through construction. They're going to go right into the site. Titan get writing on the bomb. NBK already on it. They smoked them off, and there's nothing they can do. Shoxy with the double kill, and Titan secure the final round of the half.
Yeah, great decision making from Titan. Very cheeky play. The smoke as well, just to finish it off with style, and it's going to be 13-2. Even if they got the kill on Shoxy, would have been hard for them to actually find the right angle there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that means the second half is coming up. This is the final map. And right now, Titan only need 3 rounds out of a total of 15.
3 rounds, exactly. 3 rounds out of a total of 15, and it's all riding on this, and it doesn't look like Titan are messing around. They're going for ultra aggression here, and a good nade down Banana is going to dust them up all ready to start.
Molotov on Smith is going to rain into the bomb site here, but it does actually absolutely nothing. Snax has got no kill yet. He's really trying. Neo's got the pick off with the grenade, and Snax finds the angle, gets a great kill, and Neo with a double. Finally, Snax is shot down, but this is still a great start. Smith is going to be alone. And Virtus.pro, they get to hold on to this a little bit longer. The bomb probably will go down the bomb site, but...
he's going to get it. They can't make it back in time.
Yeah, but they should be able to retake this.
Oh, yeah, but this is still a win as far as Smith is concerned. He's lost all of his teammates, and he's going to be able to make a safe plant. He could even get another kill before he goes down. Taz is the first man on the scene, and there's the shot. He's going to take the fight, Smith. He doesn't have Kevlar, but he still gets a kill on Bialy, so 2 kills and the plant.
Yeah, this is, you know... Nice play from Smith, great run there, but the critical thing here is Virtus.pro actually winning the pistol round, because if they don't do that, they just outright lose the game. So that's the first step in the right direction. There are very many more to come. Titan going to be waiting this round because they will be buying in the next one because of that bomb plant.
Exactly. So hard eco from them. No reason to take any risks, spend any money. Not important. Smith's, in fact, with 3,200, so he's quite wealthy at this point. Now we have it here. Virtus.pro fully bought up. They're not skimping either. They're not going for SMGs. It's just straight rifles across the board for them, and they're looking for a slaughter here. And actually, Virtus.pro not really playing Virtus.pro, if that makes any sense. Usually we see them go fairly aggressive on anti-eco rounds, and right now they're really playing it kind of safe. Although Banana, there is a bit of the double push down to smoke. But that's fairly safe in its own right behind that smoke.
Looks like it might be apartments, and is that Taz waiting up there, I'm wondering? Yeah, it is. So thought he could see some action, but they're actually playing it really slow up there.
They're really playing this. Yeah, exactly. Pasha, good nade. That's going to be a worrisome day there. Existence, he's going to need some Advil.
No body armor, 85 damage in 1 grenade. That's pretty absurd. Pasha taking a kill, and second one goes for a third, and we'll get all 3. The pistol is next, and he's going to get the quad kill. Existence is too far away to make it an ace here for Pasha. Probably will be found before anything happens, but still a nice effort.
Well, Existence is feeling generous right now.
He's like, I'll go and find him?
Yeah, I'll set it up. I'll give you the ace, Pasha. You deserve it. Now we have it. 4 rounds here, and the buy comes up for Titan. AKs across the board. 5,100 on Smiths, though. He could go for an AWP. Is he going to do it? No, they're just going to go for AKs and nades.
And that makes a whole lot of sense to me, because the last time we were talking about, Smiths picking up an AWP and how much it mattered, that was specifically on Dust 2. So it's like, on this map, I have no problem with Smith buying AK. He's still a great player. So absolutely go and do that. It's just on Dust 2 that I was getting angry with them. Grenade down the middle and a great spray down. Nice hold from Virtus.pro so far. Smith's nearly dead and NBK fully dead.
Fully dead. Very much dead. 6 feet under dead. And now... they've kind of slowed down the pace here, Titan, although they are kind of pushed up. There is a smoke down on short, but there's 4 members here for Virtus.pro. They haven't wasted any time. They've rotated over fully to this site. In fact, one man, Snax, will get spotted through that smoke. A bit of the punish there. He returns fire and manages to drop Shoxy down to 17.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a trick there from Snax, but once he gets spotted, there's really no reason to be there in that corner anymore. It only kind of works if they don't know you're there. Pasha does check it and does good damage onto Existence, I think. Existence,
yes, Existence. This is still just a running fight. Nobody willing to give ground. Snax will find Existence. That's him picked off from Arch side. Scream caught behind the pillar. Will be able to make the getaway, but there's Neo picking off Smiths at the bottom of Banana. Neo still lying in wait. He hasn't seen any action yet. Just now will he get a frag. But 25 seconds left, and Titan, they're no nearer to a sight than at the beginning of the round.
They're really not. So far, it's a rock-solid defense coming out from Virtus.pro. 3 rounds is all they need, but Counter-Strike is a strange game like that. Sometimes 3 rounds can feel like a whole lot more.
6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. This is about to get very scary here. Titan, they're caught up in the apartments now, and it's Virtus.pro closing in. Neo finds the angle, finds Scream, and this is fantastic. As we can see, Scream, $50.
Yeah. Running down the clock means you get no bonus for losing at all. If you die after the clock is out, then you also lose the rifle you had. Most people really know that, but still, if anyone is new and wondering why that's an issue, then there it is, 13-5. And we are 19 rounds into this game. Virtus.pro have a long road ahead of them, but right now they're making a pretty convincing, first or second half here.
Absolutely. I mean, this is the start for us to have this kind of game, for it to be close in the end. Virtus.pro had to pick up the pistol, they had to pick up the buy, and now they're doing just that. So 3 rounds in a row. They need to make it a 4th. It's a semi-eco, seeing as how Shoxy is held onto the AK. Titan, they're slow playing it, despite the fact that it's nothing but pistols for them. They're really taking their time, hoping that Virtus.pro are going to go for a bit of the Virtus.pro and push down somewhere, play aggressively.
I think the whole play from Titan here is get Shoxy to pick someone off with the AK. It makes the most sense, doesn't it? You know, just let him be the front man. Although Smith's pushing up there, did get caught by Neo, but there's the opening kill. Gets the 1, and if that had been a double, that could have been instantly very scary. But Bialy holding strong, now they should be all right. Nobody else has armor on Titan, that's the main thing.
Exactly, and only a P250. Scream will manage to pick up that AK, however. Existence gets clipped over at Arch side, and they just get obliterated in the blink of an eye. So Virtus.pro managing to hold on and start to build quite a bit of a bank as well, and this is crucial for them. They absolutely need to have money every single round. If they come close to losing or if they lose, they need to be able to buy up. As soon as if they eco at any point in time, Virtus.pro, that's game.
Still really blows my mind that the closest to Shoxy right now is 11 kills away. Nobody's within 10. He's got 25. Oh, actually, that's not true. Smith is now 17. I'm sorry, I missed that. But still, nobody's at 20 at least. He's really far ahead. It's a really incredible performance from him, and he might be the difference maker still. Let's see if Titan can pick up this round. They do have a little bit of a mixed buy going on. 3 AKs and 2 pistols, and there are the grenades raining down towards Arch. That's definitely a big signal, and Titan are going to go for it. Now, Virtus.pro will know exactly what's up, because those grenades tell the CT side as well that this is a push for the A-bomb site. Bialy gets the early kill there, wrapping around, screams in the smoke, but Virtus.pro, they win every single duel, and this is a flawless round here from the Polish team. 13-7, complete smackdown, and that is Titan. Yeah, I mean, here's the problem. That smoke towards Archway and towards Library, they're great smokes because they lock out any CT players that might be there. Then you can make a wraparound towards the A-bomb site. It's all good and dandy, but the problem is Virtus.pro, the second they see those smokes, they know exactly what the play is going to be, and that can sometimes be even more valuable than the smokes themselves. You got to be careful, basically just signaling to the opposite team that, this is what we're doing.
We know this is the play, exactly. You can be sure that Virtus.pro, they will study Titan, and if this is a go-to play for Titan, then Virtus.pro know what is up. They had the perfect setup as well, man on balcony as well, to see over the smokes, just because, and catch them as they try to run through. They were also leading with the bomb Titan, so as soon as they got picked, that was it. But they are going to speed up here for Arch. 3 members, the bomb here as well, so Titan, no fear.
Pasha right at the edge of the smoke here. They all run past him. He just has to turn around. He gets the kill. Oh, but a nice 180 from Scream. Snags is there. Picks up a kill. Shoxy right in the smoke. I think he spotted him in the archway. He's controlling the bomb right now, but he will all lose control of that. Now, Bialy picks it up. It's waiting here. Shoxy's right around the corner. The AK going to take down Shoxy. Goes for the second one. Nice spray control. Smiths is down, and now NBK is alone. Virtus.pro are really holding tight, and now they're within striking distance. After this round, it'll be 13-8, and there'll be 5 rounds after Titan, and that's doable.
Absolutely. It's far too close for comfort. 13-8 is feasible.
Did he just face plant the ground from that shot from Neo?
He couldn't handle it. It was like a face. Well, look, Pasha's position right now is just fantastic. The Scream. Like, Pasha was actually just kind of tracing an outline of Scream at that point.
Oh, man.
But this was the big play here from Bialy. If it had been a 1-for-1 trade at that point, if Smith came in and picked off Bialy, anything could have happened in that round, actually. Could have gone either way.
Pistols from Titan. This is an eco round with their roll ball P250s, but still, no rifles or anything. And Existence jumping around back here. What's happening, Semler? What are they doing?
They are having a sit down. Yeah. This is
a bit of a chat.
A unique, near unique. I mean, they were the first team that we saw do this, but this is a timeout from Titan. This is them just sitting back, taking their time, peeking forward. They've hardly invested anything at all in this round. It's just P250s, and Shoxy has a Kevlar helmet. But Shoxy will look to get some damage done. But right now, Existence hopping back in T-spawn like that is just me thinking they are there talking it over, figuring out what the hell is going wrong. How are Virtus.pro running this back? What are they doing, and how can we exploit that?
That is pretty much it, isn't it? Byali taking down Smiths, but you know, Titan aren't concerned with doing much this round except getting time to talk like that. And was it during the Raid Call EMS 1 Cup?
Yes.
Last year that they did this against NIP? They came back and won the round afterwards. The talk that they had actually worked.
I think it was, we saw that happen at EMS, but I think it was before that. I remember it on Inferno where we were actually speculating. We were like, what the hell are they doing? Because they just stayed in T-spawn in that eco round and we couldn't figure it out. We were at the time, we were just like, what is going on? Did somebody DC? What's going on? And then they all just like sat there for the entire round and ran out. And we were like, wait a second, a timeout. And then we got to listen in on it at EMS.
Yeah.
And that was I mean, that was very, very cool. But now, I mean, Titan, they're not afraid to slow the game down. If it's an eco round, they're like, okay, then let's take the time to talk things over because there isn't much hope of us actually winning this with pistols. So let's be useful. And why the chickens? Why the chickens?
He continued the spray to take down the chicken. Good stuff, Pasha. But now I want to see if Titan, what have they come up with in that pause? What have they planned to do here? Quick push up banana, waiting for the Molotov to disappear. Grenade in behind sandbags, not gonna hit. And that's a big waste of grenades right there. Neo doesn't take the first kill. Should have been a kill. Snags with a shot onto MBK afterwards. If they keep pushing here, Pasha is in a good position, especially if they don't check. A lot of flashes, a lot of smokes here. Titan under a lot of pressure. They can't make these mistakes now. If they don't check, it's all going to be horrible. And Pasha peeks out just at the right time, gets the kill. Snags gets the shot, point blank range. But it is back to a 2-on-2 by Ali. And Taz trying to retake, but the bomb has been planted.
Oh, good spray through to punish Shoxy as well. Drops him down to half health. It's now Shoxy and Scream, the headshot masters of Titan. Virtus.pro, they have to play out of their mind, but they still have an HE, so they could use this for one of these two spots. New boxes and the back quarters. Scream and Shoxy in very predictable positions here. And Taz, I'm sure, is going to try and set this up. He's going to be looking for it, but Shoxy, they're hearing the steps at this point.
Great grenade. He survives with 3 HP. That's massive. Scream with the headshot, and now by Ali, there's no time. I'm very confused about why Virtus.pro spent that time. Even if they got the kills, they probably still couldn't have won the round. There was a little bit of too much hesitation, and that's that 14th round from Titan. They use how much money? 350 on 2 of them. Is anyone else going to be buying? All right, so they will actually still have some money even if they lose this round. And that's critical, because if Virtus.pro win this round and Titan go back on ecoing, that's where things start to get really ugly for the French team.
Exactly. It's going to be too much pressure. NBK getting roasted here. Only loses 1 point of health. That was quick. He must have been wearing thick rubber soles. But right now, it is Titan just once again looking for the peaks. Virtus.pro, though, they are just playing so patiently. They are willing to hang back. Snacks with a bit of an aggressive hold at the top of Banana. He could get punished, but not likely with that smoke down like that. So this is still Virtus.pro just playing so safe.
Yes, they are. And Pasha hasn't had an AWP for a while, has he?
Yeah, he hasn't. But the position he's playing right now, they're waiting to see. Like, this is cool. It's like, it's not super old. It's not like this old NIP play, but still keeping him in the middle to go either B or A at a moment's notice.
Yeah, I would say it is actually pretty close to being like an old NIP play with, I think, is it...
We used to have 3 on A, 1 in CT, and 1 on B. That was like the play. Get Right would float around in CT, but...
Pasha pushing through. Archway is going to get taken down, and this is a great round from Titan. Virtus.pro now. Things are getting really tricky here. Taz is alone in the pit. He's up against 5 people, and they're going to take him down. Shoxy with the kill. 2 on 5. If they have the money, they should go for it, but if they don't, now is the time to fall back.
No, yeah, exactly. I believe they do. I mean, they're going to be going for it because they really can't afford it. If they want to win this game, they have to take this round. They cannot fight for overtime. Although they are on the favorite side, it's still going to be insanely difficult with how well Titan are playing. But Neo gets caught at quad. Shoxy with the good peek and the headshot. And now Snacks, unwinnable situation. 1v4. He's just looking to get some damage done. And he will find Smith, but he's about to get the cut off. He's caught in a box now. No escape. As soon as he peeks out, he will be punished.
Yeah. Some damage done would be great, but... Oh, he gets the kill on Existence and turns around for the kill here, but won't happen. Shoxy will take him down for the triple. And that's match and map point in favor of Titan.
And Shoxy dropping the 30 bomb on Inferno. Shoxy just too good.
And NBK has been almost completely absent from this game. He's got only 6 kills, and in spite of that, Titan is still winning. That's very, very sick indeed. Now Virtus.pro, they've got to win 6 rounds in a row, force overtime. Can it happen? Definitely can.
Absolutely. Look at them, four incendiary grenades on Virtus.pro right now. They want to carpet bomb somewhere. It's going to be smelling like napalm in a moment. This is, I mean, they're trying to hold the angle here. Snacks, he's going to get chased back. However, he can't hang around. They can't take the risk at this point. Virtus.pro have to play perfectly from here on out, and Titan know this. They can exploit this. They can be bullies at this point, Titan.
Pasha waiting on the corner here. Smith, is he going to peek? He will, and he has the AWP, so Pasha got to be a little bit careful. But he survives for now.
Exactly. Smith's actually picking this up. This is interesting enough. Would have expected Shoxy to have the AWP, but Scream, in the meantime, takes a little bit of damage over on the B side of things. They still have the incendiary grenades, and Virtus.pro are just looking to buy as much time as possible. We're down to 48 seconds. The incendiary grenades are going to be able to go down here. Pasha holding a quad. Shoxy's going to be there with the smoke of his own.
Yeah, but this is all a fake. It's going to be the B push, and there's only one guy here, and that's Neo alone in the bomb site. He's got a Molotov. Bialy goes down to Pasha, who also takes down Shox, but that's not quite good enough. Neo with the spray down. He has to do even more. His team needs it now more than ever. He's got used the Molotov already. He's being sprayed through here. Existence takes the kill, and it's back 3-on-3 in a very tough position from Virtus.
But they're so close. Snacks is right here. Snacks is in a good position, and there's Snacks. There's Pasha as well, but Smith will pick up Pasha from the CT spawn, and it's a 2-on-3 retake. Tournament on the line here. This is the difference between progressing into the winter finals and getting knocked down to losers.
Smith with a double kill, and Taz was quite far away. Now he's in a 1-on-3, so GG. It's gonna be Taz alone, and he does have a kit, but there should be no time for him to do this. Existence just has to hide in the corner. Taz is coming for him. He gets the kill.
He has no.
Oh my god,
no,
there's just enough time. I think that's just enough.
He does, just barely. Unreal. Taz.
What an incredible performance. That was a sick retake 1-on-3. Titan throwing it away a little bit there. And if that becomes the comeback, that could be it. If that's it, Titan are going to be killing themselves for peaking as much as they did.
They thought that they had it in the bag already. There is no counting it out. I think we all did at that point. Taz manages it in the barest of moments, and Pasha starts off strong, picking off Existence already to start. They're pushing down. This is Virtus.pro play, pushing down to the middle of mid, and they're looking to get the punish, but Smith is ready and waiting, picks off Bialy and brings it back to a 4-on-4.
Yeah, but the confidence definitely back on the Polish side. You see that push just coming in there. Now Scream picking up from Vietnam is going to be taking down Taz. And now it's a 2-for-1 in favor of Titan. So the aggression a little bit too much here. Oh, I hope they didn't throw it away just for that.
It's a fine balance. Scream, an underpass like that is the perfect punish as well. And Titan, you can be sure they're going to know what's up. Virtus.pro, I mean, Virtus.pro pulling a Na'Vi basically, and they know the punish. But there's Neo. Okay. There's Neo with the good kill, manages to punish NBK out in the middle of Banana, so it's bringing it back to a 3-on-3, but the bomb is at Boiler. There's a man Scream supporting in apartments, and Shoxy and Smith, they're making their way up quad now.
Yeah, still holding strong here. 35 seconds, 1 M4, 1 AWP. There is still a Molotov on Smiths here. So that's going to make, if he runs down into the pit here, he has to check very few angles with that Molotov. But nice shot from Pasha and from Snacks. Now Shoxy's going to be alone. He has the 1 kill, still 20 seconds left. He can find this 1 shot, but bomb. Yeah. No, they do need the money as well on Titan's side, so no bomb plant so far is actually a big problem, and Shoxy goes down. Titan don't have that much cash left.
They don't. They kind of forced it up in that round. If they had had the plant, they might have been able to go for it, but even then it would have been a stretch. So now it means they have to eco 1 round. Virtus.pro are not out of this yet. They're so close. Shoxy, I mean, the only thing you can say there is that I'm sure he expected to have a couple more seconds to plant, because that position there, you can get a plant all the way in the back of the corner. He might have been able to pull it off, but even then, it's just not enough time. So he did what he could, and he aimed for the economic choice. Instead of hunting for the frag, he tries to get the bomb down and gets kind of caught between the two.
Not at all bad. Not at all bad. I mean, the attempt is definitely worth it. It's the right attempt, because Virtus.pro just 4 rounds behind. So the more buy rounds Titan can get out of the last 4 rounds here, the more important, the better it will be for them. And a bomb plant like that definitely helps them a long way. Neo up at the top of Banana here does the smart thing, falling back. He's also alone. If he goes down, it'll be a disaster. They run through the fire, and Neo, he punishes them. But only the 2 kills in, and there's Snags to help out as well. Good kill from him. And Screamer's alone, wants to get this bomb plant down, but probably not going to happen.
No, it's going to be Snacks chasing him down with the USPS to get the job done. But still, no plant, but 2 kills for Titan is actually not too bad here. It's Virtus.pro are not flush with money. They are still hurting as far as the economy is concerned. Every dollar counts for these guys at this point. They need to be fully equipped every round. Titan, however, they have, well, they ecoed, so they will be able to go for the buy, and 2 mollies as well. So what kind of strategy are they going to be pulling out here? Are they going to go for the Ring of Fire on Banana?
That would be wonderful. That would be the time to do it. Neo with the grenade out early does significant damage to Existence and Scream, but are they going to check this corner? They didn't before. They won't this time. Smith gets down. Neo with the double. He goes for another one. He has the pistol out, and he's going to get shot down by Scream. But this is still working out just fine. Neo is holding so well on this B-bomb side at the moment. Scream's alone. Gets taken down by Ali. And now the comeback is absolutely real. Are we seriously going to see overtime? It's going to be... If they eco or force up, it's going to be down to one of this, either this one or the next one. If they eco this round, they can buy it, you know, in the upcoming round. If they force up here, they might have trouble doing it in the last round, and it will be the force this round.
They go for the force? You mean to tell me that Titan aren't willing to go the limit to the 30th round and put it all on one single round?
And the problem with this is that grenades are so important on Inferno, and they have very few. Already some damage taken here on Smiths, and actually he's going to get taken down by Neo. Round for round, the Polish legend is just playing incredibly well. He is really helping to fight his way back now. And it's going to be Neo with another spray down. There's the triple. Shoxy and Scream are left. And what could they do? They keep running into Neo, and he keeps just smacking them down.
Triple kill for him, exactly right. Now it's just Shoxy and Scream stuck all by their lonesome. 2 on 5. Nowhere to go. They're about to get punished. Pasha takes a peek, goes for a shot. But Pasha and Bialy, they get the final 2. That crossfire setup at quad so deadly. Comes through for Virtus.pro, and now we are in the final round. And once again, Titan have to force, but they don't have all the money in the world here.
No, and look at this. Existence actually had way over 4,000, but he still went for the Galil and then a lot of grenades, and that's a smart choice. And then, you know, Molotov on Scream and Smiths, I really would like to see them use it over at that B-bomb site. But if they do, they got to make their way through Neo. I mean, he's been shutting them down round for round at this point.
He has. He's been doing a fantastic job, and they've really been taking advantage of these smoke. I mean, this is something we've been seeing more and more often. It's becoming a common strategy for the CT side to just carpet bomb Banana, mollies and HEs everywhere, and it turns into a death trap. If you're rushing up there quick on the T side, you will get caught, and you will get roasted. And speaking of getting caught, NBK dropped down to 9. Neo just short from getting the kill, and he continues to pummel them. Titan just sitting down there.
Yeah, this is some sick play from Neo. This is like the 5th round in a row where he's basically almost winning it single-handedly for Virtus.pro. It's such an impressive performance, but Titan, they decide we've had enough. We get the point, Neo. We're not even welcome. We're going to go potentially to the A-bomb side. They're certainly thinking about it, but no. Are they going to change their minds? Is it going to be the carpet bomb? Yes, it will. This is the kick play right here. Getting ready for the Ring of Fire. One is going to land right by Oranges, and then one is going to land right where Neo is. He's going to have to run away. He's not flashed. Luckily, he gets the first kill once again. Neo with the opening. Goes for a little bit more. Is it going to be the victory for Titan, or is it going to be overtime? It's now or never. Neo says no. A double kill again. Philip Neokupski with an absolutely brilliant round. That's like, I think that was 5 rounds in a row, the B-bomb site, where he just killed every single one almost.
He just put his foot down.
Oh,
say no, no more, no more. And we got our wish, Anders.
Yeah.
It goes 3 maps, and we go into overtime in the end.
What a sick comeback from Virtus.pro. I cannot believe that this just happened. Titan tried it on Dust 2, but they failed. They just fell short. There was a 12-3 first half for Titan. They got 12 rounds on the CT side of Inferno, and Virtus.pro only got 3 on the Terror side. And then they make the comeback and force the overtime.
It's truly the epic struggle we all could have hoped and dreamed for.
Wow.
We've been waiting for this match, a best-of-3 between these 2 teams, and when it comes down to it, they deliver. It was a stomp on Cash. Dust 2 goes right back into it, and now we're here on Inferno. It goes the distance. We're going to overtime. It's going to be MR3 with 10K starting money between these 2 teams. So hell, triple overtime. It's absolutely possible, especially with how well they're playing.
Yeah, this is very, very interesting, and whoever loses at this point is going to be like a real slap in the face, won't it? I mean, nobody wants to lose in overtime after such a struggle.
This is like the EMS finals right here. Like this could have been everything right here.
I mean, so just to quickly remind everyone, there is such a thing as Play of the Day, where you guys get to go and vote on Frag by, sponsored by Comhem, 25,000 SEK, which is about $4,000. And, you know, it's going to be for all the days, not just today, but, you know, every day you can go and vote, and it'll be up at the end of the tournament, so we can't do it just yet, but we'll remind you guys of it later. But today, I feel like there's going to be an extraordinary amount of clips from today, and it's going to be really hard to choose.
It is. I mean, we were talking about it being a little spare, you know, in the first 2 matches of the day, and we're like, it's all right. We're going to have more than one play of the day today.
Yeah.
So that's it. More than one play of the day. That's how many big plays have been made throughout this entire day. I mean, it's potentially 5 matches tonight, and we got all 5. And it's not even over yet.
Can I guess that one of them is going to be Shoxy's ace?
I think, you know, you're not going to get good odds on that.
Oh, that's too bad. I want to, like, you know, look into the future and see.
Well, you're probably not going to stand to gain a lot, is what I'm trying to say, because you're going to do, I mean, I think it's pretty clear that that's definitely got to be a play.
Here we go. Overtime, MR3, 10,000 starting money, and we are good to go. The first team to win 4 rounds here will take the victory, but it could still be double overtime. Let's see if Titan have taken this time to change up, or if they want to feed themselves to Neo, who is eternally hungry in this B-bomb site.
He's not giving up either. I mean, Snacks and Neo, right now, they're actually changing up the way that they're holding, and this is Variety coming in from Virtus.pro. But this is much more of a bread and butter style of hold. This is a very passive hold. It's only Pasha who's taking any real risk here for the team, pushed up on the arch side of quad. If not, the other two, one's on balcony and one's in the pit, and they're just waiting passively on A. They're waiting for Titan to walk into this triangle of doom, basically. And if it happens, Titan, they're going to need to pull off some magnificent shots. Shots like we've been seeing all game long. Can they do it again here in the first round of overtime?
I really hope that Pasha is going to get flashed in by Taz down there. But right now, he's just peeking every once in a while. Yeah, look at Taz. Is it going to be the flashbang in? There's the one. And Taz throws one as well. Pasha makes the peek. They're all blind. And the spray down. Great work. Absolute fantastic teamwork from Virtus.pro. That's what they needed. Now Smith gets caught from Library. Snacks picks the bomb off. And Shoxy on 8 HP is going to go down eventually. NBK is going to be alone in a 1-on-3 situation. Goes for the spray down here, a little bit long range, and then the 1 clicks come in, but he's going to go down to Neo. That round won by a great spray, but it's the flash here. And, you know, Pasha throws 1, but Taz, from all the way up on the balcony, way by about the pit, he throws the other flash, and that's what does it. Exactly.
That double combo right there, and you could see they were just completely white Titan, and that opened everything up. But Pasha with the peak early as well. He gets confirmation that they're there. They have enough time to react. Excuse me, Pasha doesn't get caught off guard, because that was just a second shy of him getting rushed around, and it would have been a completely different situation. Pasha would have probably gotten taken out right away, and then it turns into, just a maelstrom on A. But now it's Titan under pressure once again. They have to get at least one of these rounds here. There's 2 left in this first half, and Titan, they need 1.
Yes, back to basics for Virtus.pro. I mean, this is so cool. 4 people in the A-bomb site, 1 person over on Banana. Neo, because he's been a pure genius in the past 6 rounds of defending that. Existence already taken a lot of damage, and Neo just casually walking back. Titan, you can understand why they want to go for the A-bomb site right now, because B has been a nightmare for them. Snacks in the middle, missing a shot with the AWP, but he's a little, he's partly wanting a pick-off and he's partly bait, because if they come for him, they might not check the corner where Pasha's waiting.
Exactly right. This is a bit of the Kenny S hold, but no, look, Existence, Smith, they're pausing, they're waiting for this. Smith runs by, though, and they're going to get punished. That's a bomb down, a double spray for Pasha, and it continues. The flashes continue to rain in, and Pasha will get the quad, no, just the triple. Snacks robs him at the end. But Pasha, once again, perfect flashes from his teammates, set it up, and they just completely destroy Titan.
That's 2 out of the first 3 rounds in the first half of the overtime, won by Virtus.pro here. Titan, as a result, they're going to have to go for Galil's and Smith's. Does he only have a pistol? Yes, he does. And not full grenades either. This is incredible play from Virtus.pro. They're doing so well right now. And again, the excellent setup. Snags, if he gets a pick off, great. But if he doesn't and they fall back and they don't check, and they didn't check, that lost them the round.
Exactly. And now, once again, Titan are going to be under the gun at this point. They have They have to get this round. It's all on this round right here, and they are trying to rush it, but the perfect anti-flash is going to slow things down. Taz will have the spray. He gets the double. In fact, NBK and Scrape, and a man just drops right in front of him, but Bialy will get the kill, saving the day. Existence returns, but it's a 2-on-4. Make that a 1-on-3, and now it's all down to Shoxy.
And 1-on-3 for him. No fun at all. He gets the one pick off here, but this time the French superstar will not be able to clutch it. 18-15. One more round for Virtus.pro, and they take the victory, and they have 3 rounds to try. This is a testimony to the strength of both these teams. But right now, I mean, this is so close. It's anybody's game, which is obvious because we're in overtime. But I just can't believe it. I just really can't believe that Virtus.pro played so well in all these 3 rounds. But especially the first 2 were absolutely stunning.
Absolutely, exactly. It's just
the setups
excellent teamwork. Yeah. Excellent teamwork.
Tiny, tiny details, right? Just to throw back while we're waiting for the second half here of the overtime to start off, we had in this tournament an interview with Devilwalk, and he said something that I've committed to mind. He said there's a thin line between having a great tournament and having a completely ruined tournament where you just like fail out in the group stage basically. And I feel like that's what Counter-Strike is. It's that thin line between winning rounds and losing rounds, and just generally having like a great match or having a terrible match. And Titan, they just threw away 2 rounds to some very basic stuff, but it's in all the details here. Virtus.pro now, they're on the terrorist side. Titan, they're on the CT side, and they're fighting for overtime. They need double overtime at this point.
Exactly. That's it. We need the perfect half here from Titan on the CT side to keep their hopes alive here, to keep from getting knocked down into the lower bracket. And so far, Virtus.pro really taking their time, pacing this out. They're going to go for flashes. I mean, it's just smokes across. Snacks with the cool. I mean, that's a flash all the way across the map into Banana. That is ridiculous.
That's very interesting. It's a nice idea because, you can make the peek out. Pasha here could easily, get the pick off if he caught Existence. Little bit of damage done, but that's not too significant. Now, there's one guy in that ninja corner again, and there is a Molotov on Snacks. So if he throws in the corner, I might just have to marry him, but no, they're going to fall back. So next time, Snacks, next time.
It's not meant to be. Where is it? I mean, they are coming back around here, but yeah, Snacks is going to use it to clear out Pit, which is another good choice. Yeah. We can accept this.
Definitely a smart play, yeah. Just making sure that if there's anyone in there, they might try and switch up, but they take a long time, and a lot of smoke's going on here. Mists waiting. He spots a lot of people. Is he going to get flashed in like Pasha did? Not this time. Snacks and Bialy opened up. Smiths is going to go down after the 1 kill. It's just Existence left, and he's holding Titan's life on the line here to 1-on-3. Really an inhuman task coming up here for the French in-game leader. He's got the 1 kill. He still needs another 1, but Snacks will take the triple, and Virtus.pro win it in overtime against Titan. Oh my god, what a game.
It's everything we could have hoped for, Anders. It's everything we could have hoped for. That was it. That was the one of the best, most beautiful games we've got the pleasure of the cast to watch, to enjoy in a long, long time. But Virtus.pro, when it came down to it in the overtime, just perfect teamwork, peeking, getting the information, and then reacting instantly, secured those 4 rounds for them and secured the win in this best of 3. So Virtus.pro will be moving on to the finals over Titan. Titan knocked down to the lower bracket. They're not out of the tournament yet, but they are definitely not going. I mean,
at this point, it's like I just kind of want to see Titan make it back to the grand final.
Absolutely, the rematch.
Like a best of 5 between these two. Why not?
That'd be a thing of beauty.
That could be interesting. This has been such an incredible game. We're not done yet, but I hope you guys enjoyed that too out there. We can't see the chat, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I bet you guys are going crazy and spamming nonsense like you always do. That was such a sick performance from both teams. It was so close. I mean, anytime you reach overtime, you know you have a great game on your hands, but the level of detail and the absolute skill on both these teams is really stunning.
It's a thing of beauty. There's no doubt about it. Just look at this. I mean, it never ends, really. This replay reel, so many close situations coming down to the very wire.
Taz did do that 1-on-3 where he defused the bomb.
Yeah.
I even like pre-GG'd, which is, very bad-mannered indeed of me, but I thought that was it. That was 15-10. They make the comeback to overtime and then win the game.
Off of that round.
Titan could have won if they had just stayed in their corners. Taz could not find all of them in time. There's just no way.
Yeah, like it's hard to imagine just how Madden, like this has to drive a team mad, like crazy. Like how insanely frustrated they must be right now, Titan, to think that it was just that 1 round. It was all in that 1 round. Had it gone their way, that was it. They won.
I think every team has been through this. I mean, the DreamHack Summer game where Exist went for the defuse and the smoke against Publisher in the group stage and ended up winning and making the comeback. Like that, you know, Publisher, every top team has been through this. There's just no doubt about it. But that was just mind-blowing. I'm completely stunned.
It's those rounds. It's those rounds. So now, guys, let's find out. What is our play of the day? Sponsored by Comhem, 25,000 SEK on the line. It is going to be the one play, or now actually tonight we have 2 or 3. I don't know how many we actually have. Hopefully they're ready, and hopefully I didn't jump the gun. But I really want to see which ones they've chosen because there were so many big plays today.
Could just like replay the whole match, couldn't we? It's like this is the whole match, like play of the day.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm down. We'll cast it again, Anders. We'll find more things to say. There was so much happening. But now here it is, the play of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see which one is the first. Ah, yeah, Snax's hold.
Yeah, that was very, very important, and they did line it up for him as well. But this is actually, as well, this is a point in the game where Virtus.pro are very, very much down, and he actually ends up with the ace, doesn't he?
With the ace, exactly. And it looks like, oh, this is another one. NBK, his clutch, the 1v3 as well. How could we possibly forget this on Dust 2? One of the sickest rounds right here. I mean, that was obscene. He starts out with, what, like 20-something health and lives through to get a triple. But there's Shoxy's big play as well, the ace.
Whoa, that's the sick stuff. And I'm not sure what I heard, what was said there. But at this point in time, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to choose, isn't it?
Ah, okay. So apparently Taz's round, Taz's clutch round, the 1v3 that won, well, that essentially led to Virtus.pro winning. So we've had 4 play of the days today.
Yeah.
Taz's round is in it as well. We haven't got footage of it, so unfortunately we can't see that. But it will be up on the site to vote for at the end of the tournament. That's one thing we have to say, that at fragbite.sc, at the end of the tournament, when we wrap everything up, there will be all the plays to choose from. You guys vote. 25,000 SEK is on the line, and one player will get it.
Yeah, that's cool. Thanks to Comhem for putting that money on the line. It means, I mean, it could be from today, but it could be for some of the other matches the other days. That's all up to you guys. It's great fun either way. And yeah, I don't know. Right now, I think it'll be a long time before we'll see anything like what Shoxy did.
No.
That was very incredible. But
both of these, it's going to be a long time before we see. Well, it's going to be a long time until we see a game of this quality again.
Maybe.
That's the thing. No, it's just Virtus.pro Titan. That was an insane match. But guys, that's the thing. We could see it again because Titan are not out of the tournament. They're in the lower bracket. They could fight their way all the way through.
Hellraisers,
exactly.
Dignitas still in.
Let's take a look at the groups real quick and see just what we have in store for us here. Because LDLC Dignitas is our other upper bracket semifinal that will be coming up, I believe, tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so. And that's going to be a really incredible game as well. Dignitas, a fun team to watch. LDLC steadily improving along with the rest of the French teams, it seems like. And whoever wins there is going to be facing Virtus.pro. I would love to see Dignitas Virtus.pro. I think that could be a hilarious game. And then the lower bracket as well. It's Titan Fnatic. That won't be bad either. That's
going to be fantastic.
And I guess whoever loses between LDLC and Dignitas is going to be facing Hellraisers. So that can't be bad. I mean, it's really hard to find a bad matchup at this point. That's the golden thing here.
You know what's going to be glorious though is that it's going to be Titan Fnatic. Like Titan, if they lose, they will have lost to both major championship teams. Yes. Just putting it out there. Fnatic, DreamHack Winter, Virtus.pro, EMS. Titan they've lost to one. Now they have to make it through another to keep their hopes alive here in this tournament.
Yeah. But this is a really sickening tournament. The upper bracket and the lower bracket system is so much fun like that because you know you can sort of follow a team through a really epic comeback through that lower bracket.
Absolutely, they're never out. That's the thing. But it is best of one in lower bracket. So we'll have more of those matches tomorrow, guys. But that is going to be it from us here tonight. Big thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible: Comhem, McDonald's, Mix, Estrella, and PokerStars. It is thanks to them that we are here. But most importantly, it's thanks to you guys. Thanks to the viewers. And Anders,
we have an interview.
Oh, we do.
I was so happy we could do that.
Okay.
All right. We trying to get Taz. He was celebrating already, but now we can't get him on the line. So, Victor, welcome to the stream and congratulations with the victory.
Thank you.
That was a very interesting best of 3. It looked a little bit one-sided in the first game. The second game also looked like it could be done, and then you saved the best for last with overtime and everything. How did it end up like that?
I mean, it's all about showmanship. We knew that CS:GO Online needs some nice games. So that's what we actually tried to do. Like with Titans, we talk with them.
Oh, so you thought you would just wait to do the 1-on-3 in the B bomb side and then
Oh,
push
no,
it to
this one
overtime?
was actually like it wasn't planned. It was supposed to go smoother.
Yeah, you sweat a little bit there.
Yeah, actually, yeah. But it was an amazing
Alright.
game. Yeah, honestly, it was like
That
an
was
amazing game.
That was one of the really sick plays in this game. Another one was from your opponents, Shoxy. When he got that ace with the AWP, what happens on your team when that is like? What's the mood? What's the feeling like on your side when he does that?
First, okay. After round starts, so the first thing goes, is Shoxy covering B or he just run there with AVP? So that was the first thing. At the beginning, we didn't really get any kind of, I don't know, down or stuff like that. After it was like 8 or 9-0, it started to be really bad for us. So we then started to think, oh my God, what are we doing? But there was not a moment when we thought about any player that someone is killing us or Shoxy is playing good or stuff like that. I don't know why, but we just were focused on getting 2 rounds. we we just wanted these small rounds to come to our bank.
What was the mood after your round in particular, the 1v3 clutch on Inferno? Was it? Did you think like, okay, this is it? Like we're almost there?
No. I felt like, okay, we won this one, so we will lose next one. That was my personal thinking. I was like, okay. Then we start the round, and Pasha is like, okay, guys, let's go aggressive middle. I'm like, okay, go, yeah. But I hate aggressive middle, so yeah. Now he knows probably after this interview, but I was really afraid. But after this round, I actually didn't see anyone for a long time. Like, I think Titan started to attack B a lot more, and we had some practice on B before this game. Like, we lost all our practice clan wars as CT, like 5-10 or 2-13. So it was nice to finally play good CT side.
On and talking about the B bomb side on Inferno, I think towards the end when you were reaching up to those 15 rounds, I think Neo had maybe 5 or 6 rounds in a row where he killed 3 or 2 people when they were pushing, and he held the B bomb side almost on his own. That's incredible. Do you guys? I mean, it seems like you put a lot of pressure on him, holding it all on his own.
But he wants it. I mean, it's Neo. He can.
He can handle it.
Yeah, he can handle the pressure, in my opinion. And he's, as I said in interview after EMS, I think he's back. And even if we play 1 or 2 games bad, I mean, any of the players, and people will start shouting how bad we are, we don't care about it because we know we play with each other each day, so we know what the skill and what the level of players are. So I'm really happy that guys stepped up, and this game was amazing. Congrats to Titans.
Yeah,
Titans. I mean, oh my God.
It was
a thing of beauty. It was a thing
crazy.
of beauty.
I was like, we were like screaming from home. I was like, yeah, oh my God. so yeah, that's pretty amazing that we can have such great games.
Can I ask though, Taz, you're going to be facing up against either LDLC or Dignitas. Which team would you least like to face up against?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I mean, we don't have any preference, I suppose. I think that every team knows how we play, and we know how most of the teams play, especially how LDLC and Dignitas are like the best teams. So it will be, again, a hard game. And I don't know why Dignitas, I feel that Dignitas should be up there, like top 5, top 6 all the time. I don't know why online they are playing so sloppy, but I think that LDLC is actually a favorite in this game, because they play really stable online, and they just need probably experience on LAN. So it will be an amazing game.
Well, we're definitely looking forward to it. Taz, any kind of shout-out you want to do before we end it, and then you can go celebrate with your friends?
I don't know. Thanks to everyone who watched, who enjoyed it, and I'm really happy that all the haters who always start to like write shit about us on HLTV.org or anywhere that they had to eat it. So I mean, I'm just very happy, man, at the moment. Even if it's online, I know I'm a geek, but that's what it is.
Well, it's well-deserved happiness right there, man.
Yeah, you can be proud about that. Congratulations, and
Thank you.
congratulations to your teammates as well. Very impressive performance. And thank you for joining us, Taz.
Yeah, no problem.
That's going to be it. I mean, yeah, it's very hard not to love Taz. It really is.
Yeah. I mean, hell, that was some of the most beautiful CS we've seen in a long time. And this tournament is not over, so it continues. Tomorrow night, well...
I was just going to say, just to comment on this, this is an interesting thing, because whenever I play Counter-Strike, even on matchmaking, it's not really comparable to what we just saw. I mean, I'm trying, but it's not...
Well, I mean, you did train Guardian, right?
Exactly, but apart from that, my accomplishments are limited. But the fun thing, actually, that he said, where he said, you know, we don't really worry about, like, who's doing well on the other team. Like, we just view the whole team as one. It's actually something I've heard echoed in a lot of other pro players. So that might be something that other people should try and explore a little bit more, because I could definitely imagine it being a big hindrance if you, every time you die to one certain player, you think, oh, it's that guy again, like he's getting me all the time.
Yeah.
So I don't know, that was just like a slight glimpse into how to maybe mentally like get above that level.
It's like, I mean, that's like, you know, getting deep here. But, you know, that's common in all competitive sports, where it's like you play the game. You don't put a face to the name. You don't put anything. You don't put a face on your opponent. You're playing your game against your opponent, and you're reacting to what he does, and that's the thing. So it's like mentality of champions, and now we can see, you know, if Virtus.pro are able to do that in that kind of pressure situation, if they were able to do that and just completely wipe out Titan. It's not Titan we're playing against. We're just doing our thing. Yeah. That you can understand how they won EMS.
Yeah.
I mean, I think are we good? Is that are we gonna be ready?
I think we are ready. I think people need to go and play some Counter-Strike now after watching all this.
Damn straight. Go play some Counter-Strike. Go play some matchmaking, guys. But that is going to be it, guys. But what, you know, we thanked our sponsors, but really quick, we got to thank all of you guys for tuning in and joining us. Of course, it's because of you guys that all of this is possible. So have a fantastic evening. Go shoot some face. And with that, we will play you a melody.